y'all gotta remember, okay? Y'all looking at Spurs, y'all looking at OKC. As long as y'all got Rudy Gobert, there's no passing either one of them teams.
Why?
Why is that? Now you gotta break that.
Yeah, why?
You're talking off emotion. Why is that?
I'm not. Okay, I'll break it down. Okay, Rudy Gobert clogged up the lane. The Spurs is only gonna get better. OKC is only gonna get better. These are two young teams that are looking like they are. Either one of them two gonna go back to the championship. Easy for the
Jose.
So you think that the Spurs is just that much better than us?
Oh,
just
yes.
that much.
Well, yes.
So hold on. Let me get my shit on.
Go ahead. That's what's up.
So the injuries don't matter. Our best player having no knees didn't matter.
Ayo's
Our
hurt.
best shooter, who damn near was I think top 5 in the league. You looked that up for 3-point shooting was out. So that's why they double team crazy like they did, because your boy Joe Frazier. Here. Double give it to Joe Frazier. Shit, he gets you 3 points. Now, continuing. Then who? Oh, then Ayo was hurt. He was hurt. So all your guards is hurt. You think that group, the Spurs group, is that much better? Granted, they did look like it. We was hurt though too as well.
Yeah. Look, I'm going to flat out say there's nobody on the Wolves that can guard Wemby.
Nobody in the league can guard Wemby.
Okay. Yeah. So nobody. Let's take it there.
But we just watched the Knicks team.
The way Castle played.
All right. So what if we don't run into the Spurs though? What if the seeding is to where the Spurs?
No, eventually. I was saying eventually it's going to be either OKC or.
Well, so my question is our team with this trade good enough to beat OKC now?
We're not done yet.
Okay.
I feel like they're not done making moves yet. So I can't say, like, I want to wait until they get another. We ain't got a power forward, bro. Right. So that's why I'm not going to be like, we can beat them. You see what they doing in the draft. You see what OKC did in the draft.
They got the big.
They're preparing for Wemby. But in that same breath, though.
That was a big pickup. That's exactly what they're doing.
But in that same breath, though, we just watched what the Knicks, what Jalen Brunson just did to them. Right. We're talking about a 6'1" point guard, bro.
3 wings in the bed.
I'm going to blame D Fox. I hear y'all. I tip my hat off. I tip my hat off to Jalen Brunson. He did a phenomenal.
They did a good job on Wemby, bro. They contained him certain games.
Especially the one you like to hate on.
Yeah, especially game 1 and game 3.
But they're kitty.
Yeah.
They're kitty. Looking like a lion. I'm looking like a lion all the way to that championship game. Facts.
If D Fox didn't take that layup game 3, 4.
Oh, you talking about game 7? Wasn't that game 6?
No, that was game.
The game was game 5 when it was about to. Yeah, because did they get sweep? No, they didn't get sweep.
It was 4-1.
It was 4-1. It was game 5.
Like game 3. It was like game 3 to game 4. He don't take that layup. That's a different ball game. D Fox not only did that one game, but he did it the back-to-back game where he took 2 mid-range jump shots. You're up 4 with 2 minutes left. As a veteran guard, these are critical moments. And like I said, I tip my hat off to Jalen Brunson. He did a phenomenal job. Everybody else was just there to be there.
What?
So New York lost it.
Back to the delusion.
No.
I mean, San Antonio lost it.
They was winning every game.
All right. So they didn't get beat. They beat themselves.
In the foot every game. They was winning 1 through 5.
How about game 3 when Cat had a phenomenal game?
He had a step back clutch 3.
The game.
The game. About the first 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was killing, bro.
He started off the first 2.
I hear you. But when you're averaging 28, I was just looking at this other day. When Jalen Brunson is averaging 28, and I'll give OG his credit for that 34, 35 point game he had, whatever. But before that 35 point game, there was 10, 12, 13, 14. The highest was 15. And Jalen Brunson is averaging 28. That is a 13-point jump from the first player to the second best player on this team.
Got his recap stats for the whole thing. Not his average. Game 1 he averaged 18. Game 1 he had 18 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists. Game 2, 21 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists. Right. Game 3, 11 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Game 4, 13 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists. Last game, 2 points. Yeah, I know you were waiting for that.
I'll give him my fault.
Yeah, I know you're waiting for that.
I gave him
I know you're waiting for that. All I'm saying is that production You getting 13. He's averaging a double-double with Wemby in the paint. Cat's been known as, he's soft. He don't be in the paint. He don't be banging. He was blocking Wemby's shot. He was taking Wemby off the dribble, talking to him. I've never seen Cat talk like that. So you can't just say it was just Brunson, bro. It was a whole team effort.
Brunson, my thing is,
and he was efficient.
Cat. He didn't take a lot of shots after the first couple games.
He doesn't take a lot of
yes,
shots.
Yes, he does.
Bro.
That is my.
I looked it up. He didn't take no more than 15 shots
because of that series. But to go to the series before,
he didn't take a lot of shots.
Guaranteed he took more shots.
Hey, I gamble on Prize Picks all the time.
I
guarantee he took a lot of shots. He's efficient. Go look it up. Go look it up, folks.
Okay, so we can say he don't take a lot of shots. Why was he taking so many shots from Minnesota?
Because we needed him to.
We needed him to.
We needed him to.
Okay, y'all needed him to, right? It was too big of a role.
Julius Randle was taking more shots than him, and he didn't even do half of that.
Too big of a role for Cat, right? Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, no. But you want to know?
You want to know? You want to know the difference?
But you go to the Knicks and you take less shots.
You want to know the difference? He had.
That's a better team.
Yeah.
The Knicks are better. The Knicks have. We just got Ant-Man, bro.
You couldn't tell me at the beginning of the season that people was taking the Knicks over the Minnesota Timberwolves at the very first tip-off first game of the season.
Well, hell no. That's why you got to watch.
Stop it.
No, but if you would have said leading into the playoffs, I would say yes. We were injured, bro.
Drew was killing. But it was people had Drew shirts. The first couple rounds. I mean, the first round.
Who had them shirts?
I'm gonna say you might did it. You might did it. But hey, somebody here was like, he actually is good.
This guy.
I'm just saying.
Crazy.
Don't wait till somebody do bad to knock him down, but when he's doing good, you congratulate him.
I don't know, I already told you. I was starting to see, I started to actually like the guy. Then, goddamn, he went right back to why I call him Stink Man in the first place. Ouch.
Tracy McGrady came at it. That was a bad series.
I seen that interview with Tracy McGrady.
That was a bad series, bro.
I seen that. But
Stunk it up.
He didn't have one good game. He didn't have one good game versus them. Even though I know.
Maybe the first one. Maybe the first. Yeah, I give him the first. Game one.
He definitely banged on Wemby, too. I'll give him that.
Game one. Outside
but that's that.
Terrible.
I think Cat only had one bad game this whole series. In my opinion, he only had one bad game.
When we think about bad games may be a little different. When I'm thinking about the second best player on this team, I'm thinking about you putting up, you're helping this team win by not only rebounds, because you're big, you better be rebounding. You 6'10", you better be rebounding. But when Cat played, this is my theory. When you're the second best player, I'm looking at you as the second best option to go score. If I'm tired and I go on the bench, I need you to be on that court carrying that load.
But you're just talking about scoring, though. Exactly. He did other things, though. He did other things, though.
But that's why I said that's my theory. That's why I said my theory.
That's crazy coming from you, knowing that you were on a team full of. You were on a team, you all played your role, and you were a defensive guy. How do you not honor what he was doing?
Like it was a 25-point
the team averaging damn near 30.
Wait, hold on, wait. No. I'm saying though, at Johnson, right? All right, let me just. All right, who was the second? Eston was the best player. Or we say Maxey when y'all won. So who was the second? We say Maxey.
Some people say Maxey.
Some people say you were Maxey, right? You were Maxey, right? Who be third? How many? Didn't Maxey average like what? 13, 14,
10 and 10.
10 and 10. How much did you average?
8.
You don't think what you brought to the team was more than what the quote unquote second guy did?
I mean, I don't want to toot my horn, but I damn near was a triple double. Rebound.
Okay then. So if he's not leading the team in scoring like how you say he was, he's doing everything else and they win. How are you knocking him for that?
But when he also scoring 2 points, they still.
I said one game. That was.
But they.
Brunson dropped 45. Like Jesus Christ.
But when
he dropped two niggas' averages. 45.
Play good or bad, they still win. When Julius played bad, they lose.
That's not true. That's not true, bro.
Game 4, we won. He did not play good that game, sir, against the Spurs, against Wemby and them, the same people you like to talk about.
I said when he played bad, they lose.
Who? Did Julius Randle play bad?
He played bad that game.
I know. I said that. So when Julius played bad, they lose.
We won.
We won. That's what I'm saying. That game he played bad. We won that game. That's why I don't.
So what game was that? What's bad?
I just told you.
It's game 4.
I just told you. Go watch it. You let me know if he played good. Shit, what you talking about, man? I watch every game.
Hey, you may be right. But at the end of the day, Cat can still play bad and they still win. Man. You got OG stepping up playing like he was a all-star.
About time.
All-star.
They showed that, bro.
Mikal Bridges, even though he didn't play great,
he did his thing too.
He was okay. But my point is that he had big shots. My thing, like I said, when good thing Jalen Brunson had a battery in his back, because if he was like Ant Edwards, who cannot carry a team.
He was hurt.
Oh my goodness.
He was hurt.
All right, come on.
They didn't even think he was going to come back and play the Spurs.
See a man dunk in the playoffs. I tell you,
he wasn't even. He was looking like Wizards Jordan out there. He was not. He was not trying to go nowhere near the paint, bro. He was hurt. I could tell. He doing fadeaway jumpers.
Like dog,
he had a hyperextension in his knee against OKC.
He was hurt coming into the playoffs, bro. One leg was hurt, then he messed up the other one. He hyperextended.
It was against Denver. It was against Denver. Yeah.
Injured like 3 times in that series.
He ain't
get hurt like that.
He stepped on his ankle.
Did you look at that injury that Ant had? They said
you tighten up your shoes a little bit tighter, and then you're good. Then after
a hyperextension in the ankle is not good. Yeah, bro, that shit is.
We all done had injuries. Hyperextension.
I ain't had no hyperextension. I rolled my ankle. I tied my shoes up tight. I was ready to go. Come on, man, stop that.
Hey,
bro.
Again, Jalen Brunson did what Ant couldn't do. Regardless,
that's a fact.
That's
a fact.
Are you injured or you hurt?
Where you going?
Yeah, where you going with this?
Why you on the court if you ain't gonna give me your all?
He was the perfect decoy.
No.
When he played hurt against Denver. When Ayo had that crazy game. If Ant set the tone. But Ant set the tone early. Right. He didn't even start. Came off. Boom. 7 off back. That took the momentum.
So when he's playing good and he's hurt, it's no excuse. But when he's not playing good and he's hurt, he's hurt.
No, it's just the facts. He was hurt.
Right, bro.
He just was hurt.
Didn't you see him walk with them 2 big ass things? 8 minutes left. That's not by coincidence, bro. He was hurt.
You injured, you hurt, man.
Can I say? I'm looking at Julius Randle's number. You fall in love with the scoring. 12.
He doesn't fall in love with the rebound.
No rebounds. 5 rebounds. 6 rebounds. 8 rebounds. 10 rebounds. 7 rebounds.
What's his over?
But I'm saying, look at this though. But I'm saying though. Look at this. Let's look at the assists. Game 1, 2 assists. Game 1, 2 assists. Game 2, no assists. Game 3, 3 assists. Game 4, 1 assist. Game 5, 1 assist. What Cat was? He was more productive, bro. Just because he wasn't scoring the amount of points he wanted him to do, he was doing everything that Julius wasn't.
And I get the productive standpoint, but like I said, different teams, different things. They play the same team. No, different teams, different things. The Timberwolves playing the Spurs and the Knicks playing the Spurs. Cat shoot better than Julius Randle. So when Julius Randle is off, what they say, stop shooting now. You got to go to the rack. So you can't go to the rack now because you got this tall tree around here. Cat, he can stretch the floor a little bit.
Cat was going to the right.
Yeah, because Wade was pressing up on him.
I'm about to tell you something.
Different teams, different things.
You want to know what they did? It was Mr. Smart Man that had Cat play the point. Yeah, point center. So what does that do? No. Let me break down some basketball to you. So what does that do? And he can shoot, right? So therefore, you bring Wemby out. Wemby ain't in the paint. Everybody else get to get money. Everything is opened up. That's what they did, bro. That's why they did that in the playoffs. Mike Brown.
So when we gonna catch the whole playoffs? I don't know what game you watching because they played the little 4 box and 1 4-ish.
Yeah, zone. And then sometimes they went ahead and then they put on Wemby. That is, they'll fuck around and they had a guard on Cat. Mm-hmm. They had a guard to sit back.
What do you mean? They had Jose out. Jose was guarding Wemby.
No, he was guarding him.
He was D'ing him up.
No, I ain't gonna say D'ing him up.
What?
He was fouling the mess out.
I didn't watch too many.
They ain't called him fouls. They ain't called him fouls. He was D'ing him up.
I ain't gonna say
he did. Bro, why did Mike Brown go on the post conference and say that about him?
No, I ain't gonna lie.
He said Jose, oh my, like come on, bro.
He fell in love with the jump shot too much.
Because he was D'ing him up.
I didn't even see that. So you mean to tell me Jose?
Grand Theft Auto.
No, he was slamming him in some more stuff. He was trying to hurt bro.
He played a great part.
I'm glad I didn't see that.
He played.
He played a great part.
He did. He was trying to slam him. He was doing all type of stuff. He was playing dirty.
And all I'm saying is, looking at what we did now with the picks, with not the picks, with the new signing, new trades, whatever. And we're not done yet. You telling us we got LaMelo Ball, bro? Like Randle, I'm sorry, bro. He was never a good fit on his team, bro. He wasn't.
We got him.
We'll see.
You wanna know why we got him, Didi?
We'll see, man.
You wanna know why we got him? Because he fit the budget.
He was the best for the price.
Because he fit the budget. This wasn't basketball.
Cat was here for 4-5 years, and then
it was long, about 7, 8 years.
And didn't prosper at all.
He was with the worst organization in the entire league.
With the Wolves?
Correct.
That was the worst organization?
Yes, by far. I'll tell you that.
Bro, we're like cursed.
As a real fan, yeah, I can tell you that. We were terrible.
Y'all gotta understand, coaching is everything too, bro. Y'all gotta. I know y'all love Finch, but coaching is everything.
We don't love Finch,
but Finch ain't the problem.
Finch is the problem. When you got you drafting these other rookies that the coaches would love to have, and you not playing them, that is bad coaching. When Shane Milton came over, this was maybe 3 years ago, Shane Milton was averaging like 16 for the Sixers. He gets to Minnesota, they don't see the floor at all.
Maybe he wasn't doing his business in practice. I don't know.
That's what some people say, but at the same time.
So you don't think that the LaMelo is a positive?
I said 50-50 with it.
Look, the biggest
thing, Rudy Gobert is the downfall of it.
Health with LaMelo. If we're all healthy, we're ready to rock.
That's another thing too.
Well, Charlotte probably didn't want Rudy. They probably offered Rudy, but it was like, we want Nas.
You saw that?
Yeah, you want somebody. Somebody younger.
That was Celtics that offered Rudy and Nas.
And that would have been a dumb trade.
That would have been stupid.
Nas Reed and Rudy for crybaby Jaylen Brown. This dude can't even handle Stephen A. Smith.